Hello and what's up everyone, Thunderbob here, and I'm playing some new VR games tonight. This is Ark-Ade! And I covered this once before. I covered the demo a couple months ago. This is like a, kind of like a pistol whip, but in like a kind of retro Tron environment. I'm in like kind of a nerdy basement here. Not a lot you can do right here, but you can start by picking up this gun. You go to options, all kinds of stuff in here. Free locomotion, snap turning seated, music and video. We're gonna go ahead and just jump in. And in this build, it does let me just jump into any level. I'm just gonna start with the first one, and then I'll probably do and the later ones just kind of show you how crazy it gets, because some of these later levels are pretty insane. There's a leaderboard, already people up here playing, achievements. Let's just jump in. And I covered this a couple months ago, and the developer reached out to me and said, hey, do you want to check out the full game? And I said, absolutely, because I liked that demo quite a bit. This game comes out on the 26th of October, just a couple of days in the future. Probably when you're watching this video, when this video goes up, the game will have just come out. And you swipe the gun to reload, so reload. And you get like a bonus for shooting him in the head, it seems like. And basically, you and the orb share a health. So like, the orb is constantly like being shot at, but so are you. So you kind of have to like split your efforts between the two. Like you can see my health here. That's both of ours. If I get shot, it goes down. If the orb gets beat up, it goes down. Stop shooting my buddy. And there's upgrades, like power-ups you can pick up in the play field. There's kind of like, not branching pathways, but I could have gone down that way instead of just following the orb, but you want to stay kind of close to it, it seems like. Hey, why'd you go in there? And like, as you're going, the kind of the world behind you is being culled to some extent. There's explosives and stuff. This level is pretty much the demo, though I think there's some small changes to it. The other levels, though, like, I was kind of just expecting more of the same kind of components, the same enemies and stuff, but I played one of the later levels, and it's kind of insane the amount of stuff that they're throwing at you. I was a little overwhelmed jumping into a later level without having played the first level. So I'll probably show this level and then maybe jump later on, not like the ending of the game, but you know, one of the later levels, just to kind of give you a taste of both. Stop shooting my thing. They do give you like a ton of enemies at once, like maybe it's too many, or maybe I'm just bad, I don't know. But I feel like slightly overwhelmed. And I'm not saying I'm good at this game yet, but I was pretty decent at pistol whip, and this feels a lot like kind of like a retro style pistol whip. A little bit less emphasis on the music and stuff. Like pistol whip is all about getting the timing right. I wish I could hold down the trigger, because my trigger finger is getting fatigued. Are you ready? Alright, so I don't think there was a boss at the end of the demo, but there seems to be like a boss at the end of these levels. It's pretty cool though. I feel like the gun sometimes is a little unresponsive. I'm not sure what that's about completely. Like, I'm reloaded, but it's like... suddenly it like fires more slowly. I don't know why that is. If you know what's going on, let me know. Maybe I'm missing something about it. I would also, if you're the developer, I would love to be able to just hold that trigger down because the amount of firing you're doing, my like hand is getting fatigued from just pulling the trigger a million times. And you don't have to like increase the rate of fire or anything, but just for comfort, it would be nice. Am I... oh, okay. There's a thing back there it wants me to shoot. Oh, it's gone. I'm getting my butt wrecked. Can I shoot this? No. Oh yeah, I do have... I forgot. I got bullet time. So this left hand over here, you can pull your trigger and he uses a stopwatch. Oh god, it's got those things too. Oh, I died. If I continue, am I like right here or does it start me at the beginning? If it starts me over, I'm just gonna jump into a different level because I kind of want to see. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the basement. Ark-Ade. That's a clever name. Ark-Ade. Okay. So, because this is like a special version, I can kind of just jump to whatever level. So like, Adventure, Eats Park, High City, and then I'm assuming that's like maybe the last, like the boss level. Yeah, that looks cool. And I'm on like the normal mode. I'm assuming this is the easiest mode and I'm getting my butt kicked. So maybe I'm bad, I don't know. Yeah, bullet time, fire. So I have to reload. Yeah, every level has like a really cool different aesthetic to it. That they all have kind of this low poly like red, blue, neon thing going on. But I wanted to show, like, they'll start throwing way more stuff at you, like traps and different enemies, more enemies. It's hard to believe because there's like a million enemies in that first level already. Can I go through this? Alright, bullet time. Okay. Those are a little annoying. Where'd my orb go? I didn't leave it behind, did it? Oh, there you are, buddy. Little boats, that's cool. Oh, they're on one of those drop rides. I wish you had, like, the pistol, I feel like is just a little weak, and you get other weapons, but it's like for a relatively short amount of time. One of my favorite things about one of my favorite things about Space Pirate Trainer is you know, they give you all these different guns, but you can kind of like switch them on the fly, and none of them are really like clearly the best. Like, there's different use cases, and it's kind of cool to have lots of choices, and like this pistol gets a little fatiguing. Boom. Boom. I'm not completely sure how this slow time mechanic works, like how you recharge it. If it's red, it's dead. And some things just take a lot of bullets, unless there's like a vulnerable point that I'm not seeing. Or maybe I could just like keep going. No, it wants me to kill all these guys. But like, it takes like 20 bullets to stop them. And when you got a pistol, you're loaded just like fire, 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 fire. Fire, 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 fire. I feel like the time to kill and your arsenal could use just a little bit of work. Overall, like, I'm definitely in on the kind of the style and the theme of the game. Though, maybe I just suck. You could just tell me you're a good noob. Whack-a-mole, I love this. This is a great theming for the level. I went to, like, Chuck E. Cheese for the first time since this pandemic started recently with my 4-year-old daughter. And she had a lot of fun. Things are finally, like, calming down here locally. So, like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do to end this encounter. Because the guys just keep popping up. Do I gotta kill these first, maybe? Yeah, like, it doesn't explain that. Tunnel of Love. I feel like there could be a little bit more ways to interact and to defeat the enemies. Like in Pistol Whip, you know, you got the gun, you also got like the, you know, you gotta whip the guys, and you got a couple of different, another boss encounter. Yeah, see if I can beat him this time. I'm not saying that you need to copy those games, but there's something. There are times where you can kind of like look at your competitors and like, what are the best parts of those games? God, I'm getting wrecked. There's just so much going on. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm just bad. I could be. But I like constantly feel like I am getting destroyed. And maybe it's because I'm not shooting those things fast enough. Oh, that gun's good. Alright. I got 2 of those things down. Oh god, it's the stings. And it's hard to fire and dodge those. It's like a lot going on at once. I feel like this is definitely a game that requires a certain amount of coordination. I am gonna die again, I know it. It's happening. I'm not sure what are these things I should... So those are the ones shooting out the bombs. You got the shield thing. Oh, man. Okay. I want to die before my slow time runs out. Oh. I can't... Ah, my thing disappeared too quickly. I think maybe if I focused on those immediately, but they could use like a sound cue or something, because I'm fighting 8 arms at once, and the thing disappears before I can beat it. There's like so much going on, and it's a really cool concept. But I feel like it just needs a little bit of work. Is that thing gonna come back out? I have no idea. I'm not dead yet. Yep, I'm dead. Like, conceptually, I really, really love it. I love the retro aesthetic. I love that going into VR and stuff. It feels a little hard to me. Like, that first level on the normal mode is hectic. And then, like, jumping into, like, a later level on the normal mode is insane. I'm just gonna load up one more. That's a Stargate, so I'm gonna do that one. Let's put it on like the hardest mode. I just want to see how ridiculous, like what the difference is. And then I'm gonna be done for the evening. I don't have a price on this. I'm assuming it's not gonna be like a full priced game. Usually these are a little bit more reasonable. I could see this being a fair price, like $20, $30. You got like 6, 7 levels, multiple difficulties. Like a lot of effort in the kind of graphics and the presentation of the game. I kind of want to go and watch some videos of like good people at this. So I'm assuming there are people that have to be good. And it would be really impressive to see, like, someone just going, like, headshot. 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 I'm dead already. Yeah, that mode is serious. Yeah. I'm gonna be done for now. I definitely enjoy it, and I like the concept, but man, the difficulty, even on the normal mode. Maybe they need like a you suck mode, like normal, hard, harder. I need like up here, like, yeah. How are you that good? Okay, so this comes out on the 26th. Check it out. I think conceptually it's really awesome, but be prepared for a pretty high difficulty level, at least from what I've seen of it. If you're into things like Pistol Whip, if you're into things like Super Hot, you know, I think you might enjoy this. It's something kind of in that vein. If you like the Tron and the retro 80s stylings, definitely check it out. If you like this video, I have a ton of other VR content on the channel. Feel free to check it out, and if you do like it, think about subscribing. I would appreciate it. Thank you again. Have a good night, everyone.